Can you guys see me? I Anyway, we're gonna go on a car ride because I'm going to vent and I'm gonna cuss out Marvel because the um where's the promotion for the Scarlet Witch movie? Now I was online. I was on Instagram. I was on Instagram. Sorry if my skin looks super oily. It's the sun, and I just went and got my eyebrows done, and I don't know what the hell she put on my face, but yeah. But I was on Instagram and they had showed this thing where I don't know. I'm hoping that it wasn't fan fiction. I'm hoping it truly was not fan fiction, and it's supposed to be a Scarlet Witch movie coming, and they're calling it Children of M. So I don't know if you guys follow comic books the way I try and follow them, but Scarlet Witch is the daughter of Magneto. And in one of the comic books, Scarlet Witch completely loses her shit. She loses her shit because crap, what's his name? Mephisto. I think his name is Mephisto. I could be wrong. So Mephisto made Scarlet Witch believe, hey, foot soldier. Mephisto made Scarlet Witch believe that she had children. So if you guys watch WandaVision, WandaVision is a play off of the comic book House of M. And I'm hoping that I'm explaining this right. So in WandaVision, cannot Wanda goes crazy. She basically goes crazy. She goes crazy because she can't accept the death of Vision. So she went, and it's always some little small little town somewhere in no man's land. Baby, she went and took over the whole entire town. She used her powers because Wanda could like control your mind. Side note, Wanda is one of the only Marvel characters that can kill Thanos. Her and I believe it's her and Deadpool. Her and Deadpool are strong enough to kill Thanos. And if you watch the end games where she had him and she was doing the stuff, but she was going like this, and she was like all up in his grill, she almost got him. She was this close, but different story. Anyway, she basically can't take the death of Vision. So because her and Vision was in love, that's just strange because Vision is a machine and a rope. You know what? I'm gonna mind my business on that. But so she goes to West. So she's in Westview. She does her whole little mind manipulation powers, where basically Wanda can't control reality. So she basically kidnaps. Bitch, why are you hunking at me? I will get out this car and suplex your ass. So sorry y'all. Hey TC. So Wanda goes and she takes over Westview, right? She takes over Westview, she does her whole little mind manipulation. Her and Vision get married and they have kids. So as the show goes on and it progresses, it goes into different decades. So once they get to like the 80s, 90s, whatever it is, she no, I'm sorry. When they got to the 70s decades, that's when Wanda became pregnant. So Wanda has two children. She has Billy and Tommy. And basically, eventually, her powers are starting to basically like go haywire a little bit, and the people are starting to basically glitch. They're starting to glitch, and this is everybody that's so. Just imagine if Charlotte. I'm gonna use Charlotte. Imagine if Charlotte used the whole entire city of Charlotte was like under a dome type of thing going on. So she goes, they're trying to get in. The story progresses, whatever, whatever. So basically, WandaVision. So the show after WandaVision is Agatha all along. So Agatha actually is a witch, and Agatha goes around and she steals other witches' powers. Right, right. So when the show is progressing in Agatha all along, we find out that the character teenager is actually Wanda's son. He's Billy Maximoff. But he's not really Billy Maximoff. He kind of stole somebody's body. So okay, so let me just explain how he stole the body. At the end of WandaVision, basically Wanda decides to give up, to stop, and she's basically destroying the dome. she's destroying the dome so she can set free of the whole city, right? Right. So as the dome is coming down, this other family is leaving their son's bar mitzvah. But at the bar mitzvah, they basically told everybody to evacuate and go home in the towns next to Westview because the dome was starting to come down. So in the process of this family going home, the mom and dad are so engaged and looking at the dome coming down as they're driving down this road that they crash and they drive off into a ditch, and basically their son is killed. He dies in the backseat of the car, and the moment he died, Billy hopped in his body. So that's just that. So we find out that Agatha, and also in Agatha All Along, we found out this heifer been lying the whole entire time that there is no road. She basically been lying to these witches to steal their powers, which is some real shady, but it's crazy the way they do it. So basically, the ballad that they sing in Agatha All Along is really a song that Agatha sung with her son, and it was about going down a road, and they just switched the names. Also, in Agatha All Along, we got introduced to the Green Witch, aka Lady Death. If y'all not familiar with Lady Death is in love with Deadpool because Deadpool can't die, but Thanos is in love with Lady Death, and that's why he be going around, flexing, messing with stuff because he's trying to win her love. He got to fight for his love every night. So we find out in Agatha All Along that teenager, aka Billy Maximoff, we find out that he is indeed Wanda's son, and I don't want to. I guess I could come back with you guys and we do an actual breakdown of every episode because I don't want to give it all away. But long story short, we find out that Billy is indeed Wanda's son. And y'all all know I be sharing like stories, I be sharing reels and stuff, whatever, on my channel. And it's a bunch of fan fiction going on right now where people are basically making their own like little like I want to say trailers or like promotion like for like upcoming Marvel movies. Oh, side note, the next somebody just asked me about this too. The next Marvel show or movie, I gotta look it up. I'm not sure, but it's Captain America. Um, I believe. Oh boy, with the Bucky, and somebody told me Harrison Ford is in it, and I'm like, what? What the hell is Harrison Ford doing? But I gotta go. I gotta go find the trailer and do my research. So yeah, so we already know that there is a teen Avenger, and I believe Billy is a part of that. We already know we're getting other movies, but my question is, when are we going to get the Scarlet Witch movie? No, we had the show. Yeah. We had the show about her. No, forget all that. I want the movie. I want people to see her as the Scarlet Witch, and I want them to see the damage that she can cause. That's what I want to see. I want to see the damage. I want to see. I'm hoping. I'm hoping they do the House of M. So, like I said, Mephisto basically tricked Wanda into believing that her kids and stuff was real. And like I said, Wanda has the power to control reality. This girl went psycho, mom rage, crazy, and started killing off her peoples. She said, "Hey, how you doing? Hold on, I'm trying to see who that is. Hold on. Hey, Beast After Podcast." So she goes crazy and she basically starts killing off mutants. This bitch, she just loses her mind and she goes after her whole entire crew that she runs around fighting crime with. Right, right. So then they basically have to kidnap her to stop her. They're like, hey, I don't want to do this to you, but I'm gonna have to if you don't chill the hell out. So this girl basically whispers, no more mutants, and just wiped off half the population of the mutants. Everybody gone, just bam, snap, they gone. They don't exist. So I'm really hoping that they do it. I also want them to talk more about Wanda being Magneto's daughter. Because, so, okay, it's kind of weird. But if you guys go back to X-Men, I'm not sure which X-Men, but it's the X-Men where they introduced Quicksilver. Quicksilver is indeed Magneto's son. Wanda and her twin brother, I think it's Pedro. I'm sorry, this car coming down the road is like swerving. And I wanted to make sure if he swerved, he did not swerve this way. But and then Wanda and Wanda's brother are indeed also Magneto's children. So I'm excited. And I've been trying to keep up. I've been trying to do my research, but I feel like they just, if you guys remember at the end of Doctor Strange, the last movie that he had, at the end of Doctor Strange, Wanda was already full on the Scarlet Witch. And I just need them to let us know, are we gonna get this movie or not? Because people like me, I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. I also for like Captain Marvel, because I need to know what are they gonna do with Monica's character and what they do with Monica's daughter's character. Mistaken, at the end of WandaVision, I can't think of Monica, but she, oh yeah, your mom said hi. And she's like, well, what do you mean my mom said hi? My mom is dead. And they're like, no, she's not. But your mom said hi. So also, we're also waiting for the movie for Marvel called The Invaders. I'm not gonna get into that because that'll be a whole, because I have to really explain it to you guys and then I might confuse myself. So yeah, just know that this whole entire time, hi. Just know that this whole entire time during the Marvel timeline, half these people around are really not the actual person. They're a squirrel. So a squirrel has the ability to. Why is there a basketball in my front yard? Anyway, squirrels have the ability to basically steal somebody's face. They can stand right next to you and clone your whole entire body, and now it's two of y'all. So yeah. But that's all. I just came in to do a quick live. I'll probably come back live later and you guys could bake these pies with me. But I have to go inside and play with the dogs. So, but I will see y'all when I come back. Thank you guys for riding with me. Have a good day.